guys and welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing a get ready with me slash tutorial slash vlog video all in one because it's Sunday. It is Sunday the 31st of August today, and I am going on a mini little pre-hen brunch with some of my bridesmaids and my sister, my maid of honour. If you're in the States, you don't know what a hen party is. It's essentially like a bachelorette. But I have my actual hen slash bachelorette party in 2 weeks time, like a big night out. But this is just a little brunch at the W Hotel, which is in London. So I'm going to do a little bit of vlogging of that and show you the makeup look I'm wearing. It is this. It is a kind of like lived in, slightly sexy, slightly rock and roll, but also quite polished and put together. And I've just kind of got a really light fresh base and a little bit of smokiness going on the eyes with a new palette which I'm so excited to show you guys how to use. And in terms of my hair, I have just tongued it using a big wide Babyliss set of hair tongs, which I will link in the description box below, and then I will show you my outfit and everything else. So let me know if you guys enjoy watching this kind of like hybrid of a video, and yeah, prepared to see me looking a lot worse than this in 3, 2. So for my base, I'm going to use two products, and I'm going to start off with the Kiehl's Micro Blur Skin Perfector. Next up, I'm going to go in with my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. A really lovely dewy but not too greasy finish. So I'm going to take a couple of pumps of that and just use my fingers to apply. What I love about the Nars foundation is that it has a yellow undertone, so it works really well with my skin tone. My skin is yellow olivey. And I'm going to go in with my favourite concealer at the moment, and it's the Makeup Forever Full Coverage Concealer. And I just use this everywhere. I use it under my eyes and blemishes, whatever. And it's also a slightly lighter shade, so it's really great for highlighting. And I just dab a tiny little bit onto my finger. So I just smush it into my ring fingers and pat it underneath my eyes to get a really beautiful highlighted look that gets rid of any black bags or any dullness. And so for today, for my brunch, we're going to take lots of photographs. That would be really nice to have that lovely highlighted, fresh, awake look. Now, as it's a Sunday, I'm not doing any contouring or anything too fancy with my face. I'm just going to take a cream blush and give myself a little bit of colour. I'm going to be using this shade from Bobbi Brown, and I think it is called Pale Pink. It doesn't look that pale, it's quite strange. And it's like that. It's a really lovely pink, and I just find it really helps brighten up my complexion, and I think it will look really pretty for today. So I'm just going to dab a bit of that on. Excited to show you about for eyes. Something that I think will look really lovely today is this new palette from Bobbi Brown. It has a slight, unlike their usual black sleek products, you see it's got like a slight tortoise shell effect, which is just so cool. And inside it opens like this and it goes like that. Now isn't that just the most beautiful palette ever? Oh my god, it's so stunning. So today, I think for a lovely nude smoky look, I am going to use probably these two matte shades most. Maybe a little bit of the lighter, and then I might do a tiny bit in the crease with the darker shades. At the end of the day, it is quite a fun girls' brunch, so I'm going to add a little bit of party into it as well. For the look, I'm going to be using two brushes. The first one is the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow brush, and then I'm going to go in with this fluffy Lizelle blend and contour brush just to make sure everything is nicely blended. So I'm going to start off by taking the lighter shade, like this taupey shade, and just kind of washing that into my crease. Take the fluffy brush and make sure it's really well blended. I kind of want this slightly like rock chick lived in look. I think I'm going to wear a hat, so I don't really mind if it's not totally precise. This look is all about like kind of sexy, kind of smoky, Sunday. Kind of punch the look out a bit. I'm going to take this darkest shade here, which is a bit of a black, and I'm going to do the tiniest amount just in this section of my eye right here. And again, once again, my fluffy brush, and just make sure that's all really well blended. And already I feel like I got like quite a sexy lived in smoky eye that kind of just looks like makeup that has worked really well, that I've slept in, that looks a bit like really nice from the night before. I'm not going to use any of the shimmery shades, but they are so beautiful. I'm going to show them to you now. They are really, really stunning, and I think I will definitely use them in something soon, so stay tuned for seeing that again. Ooh, something I forgot was I bought my Charlotte Tilbury palette out to maybe use a touch of this shade here, because I think it's going to match the jeans that I'm going to wear. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of this into my crease. Along the lash line. Like finally just pat that on to give just a hint of that gorgeous burnished orange shade, which is just one of my favourite shades. Now I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner in Caviar ink, and I'm just going to take the Smokey eyeliner brush, and I'm going to draw a line in my upper lash line. I'm just going to smudge that in there a little bit. On both sides, smudge it in. I'm actually going to use this mirror from this compact, it's really handy. Just to faintly draw. It doesn't have to be too precise, like the look, like I said, it really is about that early autumnal, morning after the night before, slightly rock chic, but still like chic and fresh. I think because the liner's not that black, it kind of has that like slightly grey, slightly faded feel to it, and I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit more with the brush. For mascara, I'm going to go and use the Volume Million Lashes So Couture. This is such an awesome mascara. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it's one of my current favourite mascaras actually, and it just really amps up a look and gives it so much more oomph. And I'm going to pop that on my top and bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go in with my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Tom Ford Brow Sculptor in the shade Chestnut, and I'm not going to go too bold on the brows, just going to make sure to give them a little bit of definition. This look is already kind of all about the eyes and a glowing base, not much contouring, not much powder. I'm then going to go and put a really nude lipstick, and I'm going to use this Kiko one. It's kind of a brown toned pinky nude. And that is the finished look. Now I'm wearing my Topshop Lee jeans, my ankle boots from Zara, my top from Zara, brand new Melville cardigan, Balenciaga bag, and a Topshop hat to be kind of autumnal.